We do begin with some breaking news headlines here at this hour. Fire crews working a first alarm house fire in Paradise Valley.
This is in the area of 64th Street and Shea Boulevard. Danielle Miller live on scene with the very latest on this. What can you tell us, Danielle?
Yeah, good morning, guys. And they're in the cleanup stages right now. And both agencies, the Scottsdale Fire Department as well as the Phoenix Fire Department, responded to this house fire here. Captain DJ Lee with the Phoenix Fire Department with us right now. And Captain, just tell us what happened here with this house fire.
Yeah, around 7 o'clock this morning, crews were called out to the area of 64th Street and Mountain View for reports of a house fire. When they arrived on scene, they had heavy smoke and fire coming from the east end of a large residential house. They quickly deployed handlines into the house to make sure to fight the blaze, as well as making sure all occupants or tenants were out of the house. 4 people live at this house at the time. All were able to get out of the house before fire crews arrived on scene, so that's a good thing. I mean, like I said, they're in the stages of kind of cleaning up, make sure all the hot spots are put out, kind of doing the salvage and overhaul process right now.
And we had some Skyfox video, and I noticed there was that one section of the home. They were kind of on a roof area. It looked like they were, ripping some roofing off to try to get, is that an attic space? Or?
Yeah, it looks like most of the fire was contained in the attic space of this house. So yeah, our ladder crews would get on the roof, they'll cut a hole in there, try to gain access to it. Attic spaces are very tight in different areas, so it's a little bit more of a trouble to get to those fireplaces. So we have to cut holes and kind of, like you said, rip back the roof to get in there. It also lets the heat and the smoke out of inside the house. So while we're doing the searches and looking for the fire, it gets that smoke to come out as well.
And talk about it being called out as a first alarm. What was the reason for that?
So as this was, again, this is a very large house. We want to make sure we have enough people on scene to help fight that fire if it does get bigger. Also, it's getting warm already, so we want to make sure we have enough crews on scene to help mitigate, recycling their crews out, getting that rest and work cycle in there for them.
And it did look like it was just contained from the video that we saw to that one particular side of the house. Any information you can give us on, is this home a total loss? Is it repairable just from that one side? Or
when most fires are, you're going to get a lot of smoke damage throughout the house, even if the fire doesn't go across the whole house. So there will be smoke damage. I can't tell you if it's going to be a total loss or anything like that, but I do know that these people will be displaced for now, but we'll see what kind of happens. Investigators will have to come in, they'll have to do the report, find out what caused the fire and the extent of the damage.
And is there any indication on how this fire started?
Not at this point. Like I said, our investigators are on scene. They are going to work on the cause, but again, we're still trying to make sure we get the fire completely out, make sure all the hot spots are out, and then they'll come in and do a thorough investigation.
And I'm sure just grateful that everyone got out. Any pets involved that we know of?
I do believe there was a dog as well that was able to get out before we got here. So
awesome. Captain, thank you so much. We appreciate it and the hard work from both fire departments out here. We'll send it back to you guys.